An early morning house fire in Brussels caused by improperly disposed ashes from a wood-burning stove. The Brussels-Union-Gardner Fire Department says those flames erupted at a home on Cedar Lane just before 2 a.m. The fire starting on the back porch before spreading to the second floor. Firefighters faced a challenge with a down power line blocked access. It forced them to use a neighboring driveway to reach the backyard. The property owner safely evacuated and rescued several cats from the home. Investigators say the fire started when ashes from a pellet stove cleaned the day before were placed in a plastic container right on the back porch. The fire department reminding residents with wood-burning stoves to always use a metal container for ashes. Douse them with water until completely cooled and store the container away from any other building.